Hi, my beautiful librarians. Welcome to New Vision Tarot. I am Nadi, and I am so excited to do your relationship spread for September. Can you believe it's almost September, you guys? It's crazy, right? 2019. I was going to work on Aquarius today, and then I woke up thinking Libra. I have to do Libra. I have to do Libra. I have to do Libra. And I'm glad I decided to work on your relationships or on your spread, Libra, because when I was dabbling on your energy earlier, I feel there's a lot of cloudiness, Libra, and still, my loves, and confusion, and downright, I feel like a lot of you guys, I recognize this energy. I know this energy all too well. I feel like a lot of you guys have experienced an awakening some time ago. And what happens when we actually go through an awakening and nobody talks about is after you experience the initial enlightenment, right? And everything looks vibrant and everything looks colorful, and you experience this connection to source that's absolutely beautiful. You have to then fall into the dark night of the soul. And it's a normal process that we all go through when we awaken. It's and my heart goes out to you, Libras, that are in the moment going through the dark night of the soul, because it is downright maddening. I know. And my heart goes out to you because I know how confusing and how scary and how isolated that feels. I really do, Libra. And it's not forever, beauties. It's not. You will be able to move forward with the Chariot. Okay? The reason that we go through the dark night of the soul is so that we can release our past. Okay? So that we can move forward. And you have to, in order to do that, you have to confront your shadow side. This is what I did in your free shuffle, by the way. I mean, I'm using lately, but in the pre-shuffles, I'm using like these oracle cards that are absolutely beautiful. They're called the Cosmic Oracle deck, and it's very insightful. A lot of you Libras are going through the dark night of the soul, and you're confronting your shadow side. And the problem with confronting the shadow self is that it's an inward battle. It's an inward battle with you, with us, right? With the self. And that's going to be your biggest opponent. It sure is. And the problem with the dark night of the soul is that there's no escaping it. Once you're in, and it feels, this is kind of how it feels like. It feels like you're put in this pitch black void, vortex, right? Blindfolded, completely blindfolded, with no tools, no phone, no companion to guide you, no map, no compass, no GPS. You're completely alone with yourself and nothing else other than your own intuition and your own higher self to guide you. And when you are in this darkness, you're going to be confronted by the guardian of the threshold. And the guardian of the threshold is you. This opponent, in order to cross the threshold, you need to defeat or confront your shadow side. And this shadow side manifests not only in your own mind and in your own self, right, in your own inner battles in your own mind, but it also manifests in the people that surround you, who your husbands, your wives, your children, your co-workers, your family members, your mothers, your fathers, your sisters, your brothers. Everyone in your current reality will manifest back or reflect back to you your biggest fears, because they are a mirror reflection of you. Everyone in your life is a mirror reflection of you. It sure is. And the problem with reflections, Libra, is that they tell the truth. Isn't that right? Isn't that the problem with mirrors? Is that they tell us the truth. And that's the biggest challenge you will ever encounter. And you have to do it alone. And I'm here right now to tell you, Libra, those of you that are going through the dark night of the soul, is that it doesn't last forever. And the best way to confront the shadow side is to let go of your past. Forgive yourself and others. Accept your shadow side instead of fighting it or rejecting it or judging it. Allow your shadow to hold your hand, and let the shadow self, your shadow, because that's you. Because of your shadow, you can shine, right? You're a light being, and the shadow part of you, the shadow that you cast, is also, it allows you to shine. So let your shadow grab you by the hand and walk side by side next to it. Accept it and let it guide you back to the light. Libra, forgive, let go, because you're stuck in this chapter of your own book, right? Because your book is your own life, right? And you're stuck in that chapter, and you're unable to start this brand new chapter of your life because you're unable to let go of the past. You are unable to confront your shadow and accept your shadow, integrate it with your light, your yin and your yang, balance. All these emotions that you are experiencing, Libra, they're normal. You have to allow them to be, because otherwise you will never let them go. Okay? And I want to share something that I wrote when I was going through the dark night of the soul. If you would have asked me, 5 years or 6 years ago when I was going through this, if I would ever share any of the stuff that I wrote down while I was going through this experience, I would be like, there's no way in hell I would ever share this, because it's very private and it's downright scary even. But I'm not ashamed of it. Not anymore, because you know what? When you come out of the shadow period, when you come out of the dark night of the soul, you are going to be so strong and so powerful, Libra. Yes, you are. Everything will look small because you already confronted the biggest opponent in your life, yourself. Nobody can ever say anything that'll hurt you. Nobody can ever, I'm not saying it'll never happen again, but it'll be so much easier for you to confront any situation or obstacle the world throws at you, because you've already overcame the hardest and the biggest obstacle, which is our own shadow side, our own demons. And because I get to show you that I don't give a rat's ass, because I know how you feel, and I don't want you guys to feel alone. Because when I went through it, I didn't know what the dark night of the soul was. And I remember I started studying the occult, and I started studying spirituality because I wanted answers to what I was going through. I didn't understand. And I felt really alone and isolated and confused and afraid. And then this notebook became my friend. And it allowed me to write down all my fears. And by doing so, I was able to release. I was able to let go. And I was able to forgive. And I was able to accept who I am. And it took me a long time to do that, because it was really hard. It was really hard. And if this can at least help one person, if this can at least help one person out there, one Libra that's going through this, then I will gladly share it. This I wrote back in 2015. And I was feeling like I was downright going mad. Like it was I was in the mouth of madness. And that's what I titled it. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, here it is. In the mouth of madness. In the mouth of madness, where all shadows shine, everything is backwards. All that's true here is a lie. In the mouth of madness, here all darkness is bright. The grown-ups are ignorant, and only children are wise. In the mouth of madness, where the laughter cries, I can no longer stand this. So I retreat deep inside. Locked all the openings of this body. Shut the windows of my eyes. Shut the windows called eyes. And in the mouth of madness, only pitch black void is in sight. Wrapped in fear, I push forward and I explore the cosmos I designed. And in the mouth of my own madness, this is where I finally find the light. I wrote this a long time ago. You're not alone, Libra. And you will get through this, okay? You're beautiful. And this is only temporary. And you will come out so strong. So strong. Because I understand what you're going through. And you're not alone. And if you have any of you ever want to talk about it, you can email me. And I might not respond right away, but I will respond. Okay? And it's only temporary. And you will find your balance. I promise. Okay? I'm really emotional because I understand you guys. I understand what a group of you guys are going through. And dabbling in your energy reminded me what it was like to be in the dark night of the soul. And it's really hard. And you have to do it alone too. I mean, I can offer you support. And but the only person that will hold your own hand is you. In your shadow. Alright, babes? This was a message for someone out there. And what will help you is write down your emotions. When I started writing down all my thoughts and all my emotions, Libra, it speed up the process so much because I learned so much about me. Try it. Write down the end of this chapter. That's what I was trying to get at with the whole, like, the chapter of your own book. And I know you guys are very good writers. Libras make really good writers because you guys are very great communicators. Poets, even. Write it down. You don't have to share it with anyone other than you. It's for you. Write it down. And you will see how all those emotions that you've had trapped in there since you were a child will start coming out. And it's going to be hard. And if you have to cry, cry. Who gives a rat's ass? Crying is good. Crying is necessary to purge and heal. Okay? I'm getting hot now. I need to take this off. Because I know nobody talks about the dark night of the soul too much. People like to just talk about, awakening and everything. And it's so beautiful and dandy. And it sure is. But it also has a shadow side. It also has a dark side that nobody prepares you for. Okay? So that was for some Libras out there. I hope it resonates. If it did, and you ever want to talk to someone, I am happy to do it. You can email me. My email's down below. If it doesn't resonate, then it's not for you. It's for someone else. You know, throw it out into the void, into the mouth of darkness, and right, chew it up. All right, Libra. Let's move on to your relationship spread for September 2019. Yes. All right. So I'm going to be, I feel like doing a Celtic cross. I did one for Aries yesterday and it came out really, I liked how it came out. So I'm going to be doing one for you as well. Is that cool? All right. All right, universe. Let's do a Celtic cross for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, for my beautiful empresses. Give me clarity. Give me wisdom. Give me knowledge, so that I may deliver the messages to Libra that they, Knight of Cups, love offer, and Queen of Cups, love offer. But some of you guys might be dealing with a water sign of significance here. Possibly a Cancer, possibly a Scorpio, possibly a Pisces. Who knows? Any water line, right? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, give me clarity, universe. Archangels, guides, gods and goddesses, ancestors, guide my words for Libra. El Diablo. Some of you guys might be dealing with a Capricorn. Some of you guys are definitely going through the dark night of the soul with that Diablo card showing there. All right. What is the central theme for Libra, universe? Let's cut the deck. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Libra and the person they are dealing with. Okay, let's cut your deck, Libra, my beautiful empresses. Justice will be served here, Libra. Yes. Okay. This Libra central theme. What is at the center or at the core? What is the heart of Libra's reading? Oh, again, the Queen of Cups. Love. Okay, this could allude to a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio of significance. Perhaps you have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your chart. But this is love. Love is at the heart center of your reading, my beauties. Yes. Compassion. Compassion, beauty, clairvoyance. Yes, some of you guys are, because you're experiencing an awakening, some of you guys might be opening up your clairvoyant skills. Some of you guys might be clairaudient. Some of you guys might be claircognizant, meaning like there's sometimes, does it happen? So sometimes you just know something and you're like, why? I don't know how I know that. I mean, but then it turns out to be right. That's called clear knowing. That's your inner gnosis. And this is a queen. This could be a he with a lot of love. So love is in the midst of your spread, my dear Libra. Yes. I think this has to do with self-love. And it has to do with your partner loving you. Yes. Love is in the air for you, Libra. Queen of Cups. Whoa. Sorry. Like I said, I will eventually have this figured out. You know, it's not a reading with me unless I drop a card or I drop the tripod. Something's going to drop. And because I'm sitting on the floor now, Indian style, I can't fall from the floor. So now it's going to be the phone. All right, Libra. What is crossing this love? This love offer, this cup of love. This is a very loving queen. This is compassion. This is nurturing. This is affection. Affection. Some of you guys are very good mothers and very good wives, or very good husbands and very good fathers. What is blocking this overflow of love, this offer of love? Because sometimes this could be an offer of love. And clairvoyance for Libra. What is crossing the Queen of Cups here? The Knight of Cups. Wow. Okay. Perhaps a little bit of hot and cold. The Knight of Cups is a lot of romance. A lot. This could be a he. It could be a she again. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. The problem with the Knight of Cups is that they're very romantic and they're very charming. And they do have a lot of love, but they're very hot and cold. Okay? They can be one day, oh, I love Libra. Then another day be like, not interested. Cold. Oh, I love Libra so much. And they come back in. Then cold. This could be you too, Libra. This could be you. This could be the person you're dealing with. Apply it how it goes. But there is love. There is love, but this is a very immature night. The Knight of Cups is immature, and they don't have their emotions tempered, so they kind of go a little bipolar. Let's call it bipolar. They go hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold, and it's real emotion, this real love, but it's not stable. It's not grounded, and that's what's crossing grounded love, stable love, love that is stuck to that chair, right? Like sunken in, like at home, right? This love is on a horse and always looking for the next romance, the next love affair. Okay, and that's what's crossing your reading. Hold on. All right, Libra. So hopefully all the technical difficulties are done. I promise I'm gonna invest in a new tripod soon. I will. All right. Okay. So Knight of Cups is what's crossing your central theme. Central theme is stable love, grounded love, stamped down, right? Nurturing, loving, and stable, homey. This one is always on the go, always looking for the next adventure. This could be your energy, Libra. It could be the person you're dealing with. But this come and go, hot and cold, that's what's crossing you. Possibly you guys do changing your mind. I know you guys have been changing your mind a lot, Libra. I know you have. So maybe that's what it is. Hot and cold. I love him. I hate him. I love her. I hate her. I want to come. I want to go. I want to stay. I want to leave. That's kind of how Knight of Cups can be. Okay? Be aware of that. All right, Libra. What is the conscious what is on the bottom of your spread? The bottom of your spread is what is on your conscious mind. Okay, the conscious result of the central theme. What is the conscious result, or that what is in your conscious mind, the conscious effect of the overall central theme for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What is the conscious effect? Yeah, unfulfilled wish. Haven't your wish. You feel emotionally unfulfilled. And when I see the Nine of Cups in the reverse, Libra, it speaks to me of being clingy, of not being okay on your own. And don't take this the wrong way, my empresses. I mean, I'm a Libra rising. This can apply to me too, okay? But you have to be able to be all right on your own. Fulfill your own cups of love, okay? When you fulfill yourself and you're good on your own, right? Like this on the upright, wish fulfillment. You will get this. But because in the moment you're feeling emotionally unfulfilled, hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. So you're kind of giving into this energy at the moment. And we need to be giving into this energy at the moment. All right, babes? Okay. At the moment you're feeling like there is no wish fulfillment. This is again Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You feel like there's no hope. You feel like you feel emotionally drained and unsatisfied. This is to me, because this in the upright, look, this is this is the face of someone that has complete and utter satisfaction, right? This to me speaks of feeling lacking in the department of emotional satisfaction. Okay, this is the conscious effect of wanting this love and wanting that nurturing and that compassion and that unconditional love, right? Because of this hot and cold energy. All right. Let's see. Past influences for Libra, universe. Give me a past influence for Libra that that has effects on the central theme. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, we got one. Feeling left out on the cold, Libra. Yeah, lack. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Feeling abandoned. For some of you, even handicapped. And I mean, I'm talking about emotional handicap. Feeling like you are unable to walk on your own 2 feet. See how this person has like this like broken leg? He's like kind of like using crutches and like using, you know, like hopping on one leg. Feeling like there's somebody that left you behind and that you couldn't keep up. Feeling abandoned, out in the cold, lack. That's your past influence today. But these two are soulmates. These two are soulmates. But you feel like the person, your other soulmate, kind of went on ahead without you and have to back towards you. But this is the past energy. And you haven't been able to let that go, Libra. You haven't been able to let that go. And it's cost you a lot of emotional lack. Feeling emotionally like lacking. Because this is a card of lack. This card is what this card means. Feeling lack, feeling abandoned. Feeling like there isn't enough. Feeling cold. Feeling cold. And alone. Dark Night of the Soul card. What is what is crowning your spread, Libra? This is the subconscious mind. This is your highest goal. This is what what your crown chakra, what your higher self's purpose is. What is crowning Libra's spread here, universe or angels? Can you please tell me what is Libra's highest goal? There's a lot of water here, guys. A lot of water. Water alludes to emotions. So this is a lot of emotion, this is a very emotional situation you're going through at the moment. Too many cards. One card, please, for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, universe. What is crowning Libra spread? The Knight of Wands. Wanting to move forward. Wanting to free yourselves almost. Wanting to, this is a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Wanting to feel like fun and excited and adventurous again. So you want to go on an adventure, Libra. This is what your highest self wants to do. Free yourself. This guy, whether it's a she or a he, you want to recover passion in your life. Yes, you do. This guy is a doer. And I'm tired of hearing it. I mean, it could be alluding to a player card, guys, but depending on the cards around it. When it's in the higher self position, this guy is just a badass. This guy or she is somebody that takes charge of their lives and they move forward with confidence and excitement and passion. Yes, passion, Libra. Find your passion again. And that's what your highest self wants. This is the goal. The highest goal is to be adventurous again, to find that spark within, the fire within, Libra. Yes. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. I think this is a Sagittarius card. This is also like a hidden Scorpio card when Scorpio wants to do something, like when they like if Scorpio wants to like move out, or Scorpio has some type of secret agenda. But that's like I don't think that's applying here. It might, but you might have Scorpio in your chart somewhere. But yes, this is somebody that's charming, that's happy. This is the life of the party, Libra. Find your inner Knight of Wands. Find your passion again. Okay? Be adventurous, be young, be fun, and take off like a Sagittarius. Pew! Do not be afraid. Do not let your fears hold you back. Go for what you want. Fearlessly. Find your passion. Find your wand of passion. Yes? Yes. I love it. What is going to be the outcome for Libra in the near future? The near future could be anywhere from like tomorrow or like right now to like, I don't know, the next couple weeks. Okay? What is the outcome for Libra in the near future, universe? Seven of Cups. Options. Libra's gonna be looking good. A lot of admirers, Libra. Libra, this is also a card of confusion, my loves, of having so many options and not knowing which one to pick, right? You're sitting here like any, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe, right? Because you have all these random thoughts. You need to ground. And again, I see the shadow person here. I feel like this shadow self is what's putting these confusing ideas in your head. Delusions. Yes, delusions. And it's confusing you. You don't know which one to pick. You're like, okay, well, this option here has gold. This option here has this dragon of knowledge. This option here has this snake that's seducing me. This option here is like, I don't know, like an angel. This option here is the real gold, right? But it's hidden. It's hidden behind the veil, because you have to first overcome the guardian of the threshold, the shadow side, in order to uncover the real price, Libra. Yes. This is also dreams, psychic dreams. Write down. Remember I told you to grab that little notebook and write down your experience. Keep it next to your bed, Libra, because I feel like you're getting a lot of guidance through your dreams. Write down if you can. Try to remember to write down your dreams, especially if they're weird, because they might offer you some insight to your subconscious. But a lot of you guys, this with the Queen of Cups here, this is also alluding to psychic ability. Yes, it does. Everybody always wants to think that this is just options, and it is. It could allude to that too. But this, a deeper, more profound meaning of this card means psychic dreams. So that's why I'm telling you to write down your dreams, because I feel like you guys are going through the awakening process, and a lot of you guys are in the dark night of the soul, and you might be getting messages from your guides through dreams. See how there's little clouds? How there's little clouds? Well, write down your dreams. Yes, you're going to be awakening those psychic abilities, Libra. For others of you, you might still be in a little bit of fog, mental fog, and a little bit of delusions and confusion, because this card could also, that's the shadow part of this card. The bright card upside of this card, the light side of this card is psychic ability, psychic dreams, foresight. The shadow aspect of this card is confusion, delusions, daydreaming about things that are unrealistic, fog, confusion. Okay? So, this is what's in their near future. For others of you, you might be having a lot of suitors and kind of confused as to which suitor to pick. Possibly could be a couple water signs. This is, again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's a lot of water here. For some of you, I have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. This is a Sagittarius card, but it could be any of the fire signs. And for others of you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I have a lot of water here, guys. A lot. Okay. What are Libra's highest goals? What are their hopes and dreams? What is Libra's hopes and dreams? They're conscious, because it's going to be right next to your conscious card. This is your conscious outcome at the moment, or effect of what is in the central theme. These are what are your hopes and desires, your conscious hopes and desires, because this is your subconscious goal. This is in your crown. What's in your crown chakra? What your highest self wants. What are Libra's conscious hopes and dreams, hopes and desires for her and her soulmate? For him or his soulmate. It could be either or. Okay. What are Libra's conscious or subconscious desires and hopes? Let's get 2 shuffles, Libra, 1 for each one of your scales. Because we like balance, don't we? 1, 2. To keep those scales nice and balanced for you, my beauties. And we're going to cut the deck. What are Libra's hopes and desires? Page of Pentacles. See, Libra, for some of you, you desire an offer from your partner. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I see this more as a desire to learn. The Page of Pentacles is someone young and enthusiastic. To me, this page is a genius. This page is somebody that likes to learn, that is an academic scholar. And I feel like you guys are learning a lot about spirituality. Pentacles mean occult, okay? Could also mean the occult. You guys are learning a lot about yourselves, about your spiritual selves. And I feel like this is what you are seeking. You are seeking to learn about the world, the pentacle, the occult. What is, and when I say occult, do not think that doesn't mean cult, okay? Occult just means what is hidden knowledge of all time, okay? I think most of you probably know that, but just in case, okay? Occult simply means hidden knowledge, and you want to lift that veil. You want to learn, Libra. You're very curious. You have like the curiosity of like when we're young and everything is fresh. That's what a page is. Where everything is fresh and young and you're enthusiastic. But for others of you, you wish to start communication with your person, or your person might wish to have communication with you. But these are your hopes and desires. You wish to establish communication. You want to receive an offer of something stable, of something substantial, of something that is tangible in the material realm. Others of you, your highest desire is to learn. And this is a genius. A lot of you Libras are very smart. You guys are air signs. You guys are very intellectual and very philosophical too. Okay, what are Libra's external influences at the moment? What are Libra's external influences? Home and hearth. You know, this can be family members. This could be your partner. This could be your parents, your children. What are Libra's external influences at the moment, universe, that are most affecting this central theme for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Give me Libra's external factors and external influences. This could be situations. This could be people. Okay, I think we got one. Okay, Libra. This came out in the reverse. The 10 of Cups reversed. Again, disharmony at the home. So for some of you, a broken home. Disappointment. I feel like there's an emotional disconnection between you and your partner at the moment, Libra. Maybe an emotional disconnection with your children. An emotional disconnection within the family that needs to be restored, my loves. We need to turn this up in the upright, okay? And I feel that that's what's causing you to be emotionally unfulfilled. I feel that because you are emotionally unfulfilled, everyone in the home is going to be emotionally unfulfilled. Because let's say children pick up. Children are very energetically connected to their moms and dads. So if the mom and dad have an energetic have a discontent in the soul or in the emotional discontentment, your children will pick up on that, and they will also feel that to a certain extent. Okay. And if there is a disconnect, there's disharmony with your husbands or their baby daddies, or with your boyfriends. It doesn't have to have children involved. I only say children because I see a little boy and a little girl here. You know, so for some of you, you could have 2 children, but doesn't have to be. It could even be like a disconnection with your inner child, with your inner children, and your inner children are very important. And I feel like this is a very strong union between you and your partner. When I see this in the reverse, it means that at some point you had this in the upright, Libra. And I say that it's in every video, that the way I read reversals, is that whenever I see a card in reversal, it means that at one point it was like this in the upright. At one point you had the happy home, the 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment in every area of your life. The happy home, the happy children, the happy husband and wife, the pets, emotional fulfillment, love, unconditional and complete and utter love. And at some point, it started to dissipate. You're coming out of that energy. And this is the energy of your home, of your surroundings. These are your external influences. Why? Because it's mirroring back what you have in the inside, Libra. I can't make this shit up. It's mirroring it back. Whatever you're feeling on the inside, that's what's mirroring back to you, babes. It's reflecting on your outer world. Okay. Okay. All right. What are Libra's biggest fears, universe? What are Libra's fears and challenges? Libra, this is only temporary, okay? We can flip this back to the upright. It can be flipped back. Okay? But we have to flip this first. This needs to be flipped first. Okay. Okay. Your biggest fears are injustice. Libra, this is your card. This is your major arcana. Unbalance, injustice. I know that there's been a lot of unfair shit that's happened to you, Libra. I can feel it in your energy. Your scales need to be rebalanced, but this is just your fear. This is just your fear. It's just your fear, babes. It's just your fear. It's not real. Okay? Flip it. Flip it to the upright. For some of you, I feel like when the justice cards comes up, it could also allude to legal justice system. So some of you might be afraid, might be going through a divorce, and you might be afraid that it's not going to rule out in your favor. You might be afraid that you might lose your children, that you might lose custody, or that you might not get alimony, or something like that. Or or simply that it's not going to rule out in your favor. And if you're a male Libra, same thing. You're afraid that you might lose your children, that you might, lose the case, whatever. Or for some of you, you're afraid that you're not going to get your justice in life, that you're not going to get your love, that you're never going to fall out of this fog, and that the person that you are dealing with will always be player, hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. And that you're never going to be emotionally fulfilled. Injustice. Injustice. That's your fear. Fear. This is not real, Libra. It's just your fear because you're in the dark night of the soul. I can't make this up. You're in the dark night of the soul. All right, universe. Give me an outcome for Libra. The most likely outcome for Libra in the month of September 2019. Give me the most likely outcome for Libra, please. What is the most likely outcome? The sun in the reverse, Libra. Well, here's the thing. The good news about the sun in the reverse. The sun in the reverse is the sun in the upright is the happiest card in tarot. And there is no reversal for the sun. The only for temperance is another card that even if it's in the reverse, that means the same thing. The only thing that this means when it's in the reverse, according to the tarot book that I learned from, is that you're not going to have faith in it. But this is happiness and illumination, Libra. Illumination. When you get the temperance card, it's same thing with the temperance card. When you get the temperance card, it means that there is divine protection. All right, it's the Archangel Michael, and judgment too is another one. I mean, judgment can be read in reversal, but temperance and the sun card, it just means that it's all glooming to you, and you don't have faith that you're gonna that the sun is coming out, that happiness is it's on its way. But that doesn't mean it's not coming. That just means that you don't believe it is, but it is. Outcome for September 2019, the sun in the reverse is still bright. Even if it's in the reversal, the sun is still there. Happiness. You're just not going to have faith that it's going to happen, but it's going to. It's because it's divinely ordered, because you're going through the dark night of the soul. So when you're in the dark night of the soul, you don't think that anything positive is going to happen, but it does, because you are being divinely guided. Your higher self is guiding you. And you're going to find illumination, Libra. The sun. Some of you guys might be dealing with a Leo. You might have Leo in your chart, but it doesn't have to be. Let's see. Let's clarify the sun. Can you clarify the sun card for me, universe, please? Can you please clarify the sun card, universe, please? Why is the sun card here for Libra in the reverse? The Eight of Arrows, because Eight of Arrows means Eight of Swords, because what did I tell you? I can't make this up. Because you are in a mental prison. Eight of Arrows, struggle. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's your energy. You get that, and I was surprised I didn't see it anywhere here, and here it comes out in the end. You get the Eight of Swords in every reading I do for you, Libra, and that is a self-imposed prison. All in the mind. It doesn't exist in the 3D realm. What was I telling you about the sun card? I can't make this up. The sun card means you're going to get your happiness, but you, because you are in your Eight of Swords mode, don't have any faith. But that doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It's still going to happen. This still means the same thing on the upright and in the reverse. The only difference is that when it's in the reverse, is that you don't think it's going to. But the universe doesn't give a shit about what you think, Libra. Straight up. The universe and your destiny and your higher self does not give three rats' ass about whether you have faith on it or not, because it's your destiny. Eight of Swords. That's why it's in the reverse. But this does not exist. Eight of Swords does not exist. It's all in your head because of the shadow side, the shadow aspect. And that's the reading I have for you, Libra. That's your Celtic cross. I hope it gave you some clarity. But don't worry. We're going to, like I did for Aries, I'm going to take a quick look and see what your partner is up to, because we want to spy, right? We want to know what's up. We want to know what they're doing. I got you, Libra. I got you. We're going to find out where they're at the moment. We're going to take a little look-see and see what they're up to. But that was for you. Okay? That was for you. All right, universe, can you tell me what Libra's person, their partner, their husband, their wife, their crush, their situationship person, what are they going through at the moment? We're going to ask what are their current energies, how they view you, Libra, how they truly feel on the inside, what their intentions are, and what actions will they be taking towards you. All right, we got one. Okay, so what are their current energies? Two of Cups reversed. How do they view you? Ace of Swords. How do they feel on the inside? Knight of Swords reversed. What did I tell you? I told you they're watching you. I could feel that. And I didn't even get the Knight of Swords reversed, but I knew they were. Let's see. What actions will they be taking to Libra? Oh no, what are their intentions? Intentions, Chariot in the reverse. And what are their actions towards Libra? Oh my gosh. Okay, we got the Page of Cups in the upright, 3 of Cups on the upright, and the Lovers in the reverse. Okay. All right, Libra. The person you're dealing with is right now possibly not even talking to you. They are refusing this connection at the moment. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Possibly because they are not even aware of it. They might not even be aware of the strength of this soulmate connection. These are soulmates. These are twin flames. They might be even going through the dark night of the soul as well. But they're viewing you as wanting to talk. They're viewing you as the sword of truth, as being honest. They're viewing you as victorious even. This sword, this Ace of Swords, is starting anew after strife. Victory after strife. They see you as wanting to communicate with them, possibly about this Two of Cups reversed. Possibly this is just the energy they're in, okay? Doesn't mean that this is what they are doing or what they want. This is their energy that they're in. They feel like right now there's a disconnect between you two. They might feel rejected by you, straight up. They might feel like you are rejecting them. Or they either feel like you are rejecting them, or like that there is just an offer that is not possible at the moment, like that there is no hope, no cups of love being offered at the moment right now. They might be, and this is the overall energy they're in. No love, no love. I feel like you possibly either you rejected them in the past or they rejected you, Libra. Apply it how it goes, but they are seeing you as possibly wanting to talk this out, possibly wanting to have a new start off some new communication, an honest communication, to cut through the core of the issue. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, your energy, your best energy, by the way. Triumphant communication about a disconnect of love between two soulmates. The way they feel on the inside, they're a little pissed. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, Libra. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. They're probably stalking you a little bit. They also want to have, when I see that Knight of Swords in the upright, this is with communication. They want to haul ass to you and talk to you. When I see this in the reverse, they do not want to talk to you. They are not trying to initiate conversations with you. They are probably very quiet. They are probably very withdrawn and in a very slow moving energy. At some point they did. At some point they wanted to work things out with you, and they wanted to swiftly run to you and talk. But right now, for whatever reason, they are silent, they are withdrawn, and they are in a very slow moving energy. And they are stuck as fuck. These are their intentions. Their intentions are to stay stagnant. They do not want to make any moves right now. And I think it's because they're confused. They're confused as to where you're at, Libra. Maybe I think they're waiting for you. I feel straight up that they're waiting for you to initiate conversation. Because when that happens, they're feeling stuck too, Libra. They're confused. The person you're dealing with, they are not able, they feel defeated and unvictorious. Because this card in the upright, at some point they were like, yes, we're both moving together and we are synchronized in towards the same goal, and something crumbled here. This is how they're feeling, rejected. Something crumbled here and has made them stagnant. They are stuck as fuck. Also, Libra, they are stuck, unable to move forward, unable to find victory, because this card in the upright was victory. At some point they saw that with you. You guys were growing together, moving forward together. Now they're stuck. This is Cancer. This is an energy of Cancer. Some of you guys might be dealing with a Cancer. I also see Sagittarius here, by the way. Some of you guys might be dealing Sagittarius, but you are dealing with the yin to the yang, or the yang to your yin, and they are feeling stuck and and without any victory with you. Like they can't get any victory with you, but their actions towards you. Okay, because these are their intentions. Their intentions right now are to not move forward without you. They can't move forward without you because the actions are going to come at you are. When this is on the upright, the Lovers, it means that they made it, that they need to make a choice. When it's in the reverse, they already made the choice. This is Gemini, Libra. I'm sorry, Gemini, Aquarius, Gemini, major arcana for Gemini, the Lovers. They are aware that this is a strong soulmate connection, but they do feel a disconnect because it is in the reverse. They feel this disconnect and it's weighing them heavily. It's making them unable to move forward. So their actions is, like, again, when this is on the upright, this also alludes to having to make a choice. When it's in the reverse, the choice is already made. And what is that choice? What actions are they going to be taking? They make a choice. Page of Cups, offer an apology to you, Libra, because they want to reconcile. 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is being happy. Happy reconciliation, merry celebration. Or, for others of you, Libra, they want you to apologize to them. But I feel like because this is their actions, they're making the choice to offer you that small cup of love. It might start with something small, like let's go out for a coffee. Let's go have a slice of pizza and talk about the kids, because, you know, the Page of Cups could allude to kids. And they're gonna offer to reconcile. Straight up. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. Gemini, major arcana. Could mean something to you. Doesn't have to. This is them having a lot of emotion for you, Libra. A lot of emotion. This is a card of friendship and apologies, forgiveness, of an offer of love, of a new beginning. This is a messenger. The pages are always messengers. They are going to message you about this. Reconciling, becoming forgiveness, becoming friends, being merry. This is a merry bunch. They miss you. They feel the absence. And they're going to be sending you that message. They're going to offer you reconciliation. Because they're stuck as fuck. They're feeling stuck as fuck. And they're isolated and quiet about it. But they do feel the absence. They feel rejected. They feel empty. And they do see that you are open to talk. And that you want victory. So I think they're gonna go for it. This is their actions are gonna be taking towards the end of September. Choice, making the choice. Needing to make a choice, made the choice. Apologies, offer of love, message, reconciliation, celebration, happiness, reunion, reuniting. That's what I got for you, Libra. I hope this resonates. I hope this helps. This was a very powerful reading. I felt it very much. It had me in all these kind of emotions for you, my dear Empresses. So I hope it touched you. I felt it very strongly. I love you all very much. You guys are beautiful inside and out. And I hope that you guys tell me in the comments. I want to know it all. Universe, Archangel Sestro, Libra, a couple of Archangel advice. Because I feel like Libra needs to hear some advice from you, my dear angels, please. Let's give Libra a couple cards. Okay, we got one. It says creative writing. What was I? Oh my God. You guys saw me shuffling. It says creative writing. Oh my God. I can make this up, Libra. It says Archangel Gabriel. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen, an article or a book. See, Libra. Creative writing. I'm trying to get it to focus in so you guys can see it. Creative writing. Archangel Gabriel says, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or a pen, or pen, an article or book. What was I telling you in the beginning? Where is it? Dark night of the soul. Write it down. Give me one more for Libra universe. My dear archangels. Give me one more message for Libra. Okay, we'll take this one. It says, healthy lifestyle, Libra. Healthy lifestyle. Archangel Raphael. Eat a healthful diet. Get adequate amounts of sleep and exercise. Do this regularly for optimal health. Archangel Raphael is telling you to have a healthier lifestyle, Libra. I can make this up. Write it down. You guys are good writers. Please hit the like button for me if this resonates. It helps my channel. Share, subscribe, comment. I want to hear it all. I love you all very much. You guys are beautiful inside and out, Libra. And hang in there. You're going to be fine. I promise. You're going to come out of this strong and beautiful. And you might become leaders for others. I believe that strongly. Take care, my beautiful empresses. And I'll see you all next time. Thanks for joining.